Proxy. Fate dictates that I join you at this location. The threads of fate draw both of us to that has yet to be determined. Telvanni. Let's face renew your vigor, Proxy.
Master Shell ready. The tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
Meln was thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you informed.
See that you do, Captain. You there? I expected to have Telrendis all to myself today. And you're certainly not one of Captain Xenphis' vampire mercenaries. So, who are you, and why have you come to this tower? Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Telrendis is a dangerous place, Fla. I advise you not to interfere with the Dusksabers. And it seems Meln the Mouthless left Telrendis well protected, as my mercenaries can testify. Oh, the Telvanni Magister who owned this place. He's been missing for decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Indeed. You don't look like a Daedric cultist. Running errands for Daedra is frowned upon in most lands, but I appreciate your honesty. My Dusksabers are stymied, and Meln warded his tower against other Telvanni such as my... Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement? I suggest you begin with the old Telrendis Hall to the southwest of this camp. Captain Xenphis...
That Telvanni bears watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here. Let us find a way in. A magical ward seals that door. What happened here, mercenary?
What happened here? The ward killed my comrade. Not easy to do to a Dusksaber. I thought we had little to fear from old tricks and traps. But look what happened. Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think that... Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out.
Lenses such as that can reveal hidden things. Look through it. Look for anything glowing. That should be the switch to dispel the ward.
The ward is gone. Master Shalreni must be informed at once.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy. This portal should take us to the top. We have reached the lower level of the tower. There should be more portals to take us higher, Proxy.
You dare enter the Tower of Meln, Magister of the Telvanni? Turn back or be destroyed!
A spirit. Ignore it and keep going, Proxy.
intruder.
Interesting. The
As if
spirit seems
murdering me
aware
was
of Master
insult
Shelren's
enough.
attempt to
Now
access
she sends you to steal my book. Prepare to face the fury of Meln the Mouthless, Magister of the Telvanni. Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people. If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your bargain with that so-called Master Shelreni Barrow. You have given my murderer access to my tower. Why does a Telvanni do anything? Ambition, power, greed. 20 years ago, I stood in Shelreni's path. An obstacle to the higher rank she craved. She requested a meeting. Instead of negotiating, she killed me and tried to steal my prized possession. Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place. With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. They held perfectly well, until you mucked everything up. The Tormenting Eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the Black Books, she can tell you more. Shelreni Barrow is careless. Two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the Black Book.
The Black Book is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
And I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
The threads of fate here are tied to three things. Black books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of black books I know about on one. We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master... That letter from Master Shelreni's mouth. That meeting must have been when Meln was murdered. A letter and a murdered Magister. I know what we must do, Proxy. Meln the Mouthless let down his... to recover? The Masters... This portal leads outside. You must travel to Old Isra from there. Defenses around Tel Hulin play havoc with portal magic.
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shelreni. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shelreni must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelreni. Forget what you heard, stranger. Master Shalreni cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the Tower of the Telvanni Mouths? Master Shalreni never comes to Aldisra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her... Master Shalreni never returns anything she takes. But, if you are willing to scratch behind my ear, I'll scratch behind yours. Oh, I already have the perfect position in mind. I just need to show them that I'm the best candidate. The papers contain... Well done. And Master Shelreni always says good help is hard. I see you found. With that, a better question is, do I... What?
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
Meln is in my power, Torgasad. He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
He better, Shelreni. We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs. I have no time for obstinate ghosts. You will give me access to the Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back! I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as my spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my Black Book. Shelreni took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too far. She doesn't need it at all. Can you hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone. Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you, so, end of the world stuff. Now, mind you keep my gem tossed in your pack. I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity.
Even though Master
Now,
Shelreni
let's
took
be
possession of the Black Book. One more thread of fate to investigate, Proxy. Take this.
Mortal, why do you bear the mark of the Great Eye? Mortals, you scurry around obsessed with your petty affairs and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Not much to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. Great Eye, call on me! What a popper for Semantic Power.
No more dreams. No more nightmares. No, stay back! I need to wait. Are you real? Not another. It started.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this Green Glass Inn. How disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around. Master Za'har. Are you familiar with this mortal?
I should have guessed Shalrani Perot was involved in whatever happened here.
The Dreamcarvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that I assume this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought. Clearly, the cult used the mine to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periida Vermina. But who's Master Za'har? Black books open doors to Apocrypha. Blight Crown sounds unpleasant. But doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets. Something this Torvisard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is interested? I suppose we should check the mine next. I hope I don't get hacked up. My constitution is irritating. Most of the time, the research I undertake is wasted. But my study of the area indicated that the mine runs underneath the village. The entrance lies to the east. Why do you bear the mark of my master, mortal? You don't seem to be a devotee. Of course he did. Mortals always get the special titles, but who winds up doing all the work? Usually that's me. Well, as long as we're both here, we might as well work together. What's the worst that could happen? Never mind. I already know. No arched gateway here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside. Malachite. Volcanic glass that absorbs magicka under the right conditions. A good choice for building a gateway to oblivion. Some of the missing villagers. Mortals should have the decency not to leave their empty husks lying about. It's untidy. An arched gateway. It's inactive, but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway. This is bad. But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway.
An obscure invocation. Where did Shalreni dig it up, I wonder?
To those tools like void ticks adhere to a watcher's tentacles. I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. I'll open the portal, then in we go. Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. Apocrypha can be overwhelming. Ready yourself, mortal. Now what was that invocation? By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephiliarch's fane. Behold, Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing. Let me see. Head south. They went that way.
Will never pay off the debt now. Yet another creature approaches poor Hezek, this time a mortal. Will you rob me as well? I have nothing, less than nothing.
Poor Watcher. The invaders can't be too far ahead. Husk hasn't dissipated yet. The trail continues to the west, mortal. Olivesians, mortal. The contradiction they were compelled to create hangs heavy in the air. The trail continues west. great eye. Call on me. Trail leads directly to the Tranquil catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
Hold, intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to... Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora, and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you... Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil... They scattered...
The Pool of Inquiry?
I
Another
don't...
way, mortal. Only Hermaeus Mora's most trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil catalog. It's an index. If they escape before we... Invaders in the Tranquil catalog? What a calamity. The way to the Pool of Inquiry is straight ahead. Light Crown serves Periite, but orders the Hidden Kindred to work with Vermina? Strange allies indeed. The invaders shattered the portal's seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry. I was afraid of this. The invaders use the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool.
Shrines and tears? Bah! even the tolerable danger of a life too much for ceremony and arcane rules of conduct. Never did like Spider, Daedra. Ooh, deceitful creatures. I'm not surprised to find them among the Dream Carvers.
Now, let me aid you. Mora is the Great Eye's name among the Khajiit. Gather the tears, mortal. These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears. Invaders. It will take forever to put the catalog back in order. Let a papa smite your foe. The mortals of Skyrim know the Great Eye is Mora. Gather the sacred tears. The Great Eye. Call on me. Be careful. Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner. The Aliens called my master here, Mamora. Pity they're long gone. I found hands. I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool. See how the pool reveals our gold? Tranquil Archives. Enter the pool and it will take us there. The Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders.
Ah, this is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the memory of the dream your prince helped me remember, despite your predilections, Rem.
Prince Vermina commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless, but I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you will. I'll deal with our eavesdroppers. You will beg me to kill you, mortal. Vermina's nightmares fight beside me, mortal.
Closer, Mortal. A smack from Fate's tentacle can free you.
Survived. Perhaps this will be a challenge after all. Let us see how you handle a night hammer.
Hit you with a tentacle, Mortal.
Impossible! No mortal can best me!
I suppose I need to activate this bridge for you. It would be easier for both of us if you could just... Corvusart has already accessed the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. Poems emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal. The pact primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering. Corvusart said he was trying to remember these tomes were glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the texts that remain, mortal? One concerned the pact primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned... No. The pact the invaders found... One moment and I'll conjure up a portal. It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal. I've never faced such a... You want to help? Farewell.
No, that the princess. But you and...
came as soon as I heard Proxy. I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. We have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necron bindery and we shall determine our next steps. Gidane of Necron, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes, I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
3 labors were set before you, Proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gidane. I find him intriguing. Just as Gidane told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura, the hidden kindred, are well named. Although I understand you prevented. Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus, able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and I believe I see. The relic must be the key. Ah, yes, Torvald. I have been I admit. We go to the portal in the room downstairs connects to the endless library of Apocrypha. Curate Gidane, are you certain you wish to accompany us?
Absolutely. The relic is my responsibility. Let me just grab a few essentials. I'll be right back.
Fate provides the aid we need, Proxy. We will meet you at Cypher's Midden.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
I've got what you need. I can't wait here all day.
Step up, have a look.